Audience, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
We all here are very lucky. We get to go to high school and obtain the education we deserve. Unfortunately, most of the people in this world are not very lucky. Right. If the world was a village of 100 people, only one person can get a college education. And I'm sure the majority of the 99 people who can't get one would love to get one and deserve one. For example, in South Africa. In South Africa, the educational system was made for the white minority, which, as a consequence, most people they deserve the education, but they don't get the education they want. And this scarcity led to the crisis in January of 2012 in the University of Johannesburg. So there were a few positions left from the standard admission, and thousands of people lined up in front of the university to get a spot. And when the gates opened, there was a stampede. And 20 people were injured, and one woman died. Today I'm not going to be able to talk about all the problems we're having in the world. So I'm going to focus more on the problem we're having in Japan right now, in the educational system. So, in Japan, college tuition has been increasing. Ever since 1975, public school tuition for college was, in 1975, it was for private school, it was 183,000 yen per average every year. And public school college tuition was 36,000 yen average per year in 1975. But in 2003, private school tuition increased to about 807,000 yen in average per year in 2003. But public school education tuition is nothing in comparison. The tuition of public school skyrocketed to 521,000 yen per year in average. And as you can see in the graph, this was a survey taken in 2003, and as the year went on, tuition has shown 3% increase per year after 2003. And high school tuition has shown a similar result with both private and public school. Ever since 1975, similar results shown with high school. So every year, 3%, college and high school tuition has been increasing 3% ever since. And although with the increase of tuition, 97% of the students go to high school in Japan, and only 1.7% drop out. But over 50% of the families say they have or had financial issues with the education tuition. But this is not because of the increase in tuition. This is because of cram school. In Japan, going to cram school is very common. Over 90% of the students have attended or has attended cram school at some time in their life. And at about 60% of the students in their last year of middle school attend cram school. The blue line shows the students that attend cram school. This is to countermeasure the high school entrance exam. And as a conclusion, we can say that going to cram school is something you must do to go on to high school. And my solution, as I said earlier, most families, over half of the families are having financial problems in paying up their cram school tuition. So my solution, or my idea to this problem, is to make an online free cram school taught by the students. So the concept of this website is that to help students that need, not only help students that need help in or having problems and financial issues in their own family, but to help everyone that needs help in education. So the students who want to support this idea would take a video of themselves teaching the topic they love, and they would post it on the website for everyone to see. So the topic can be anything related to schoolwork or education. It can be on tips and tricks on how to memorize the periodic table, or even the proof of Pythagorean theorem, or even how World War I started. So what makes it different from other online tutoring websites? After all, some of them already exist. The major thing that makes it different that this website would be completely free. Most of the education website in Japan, they give you a free trial and it has monthly charges afterwards. Another thing that's different about my website is that the students teach the students. The student gets to learn from a different perspective as they learn from school or cram school. So they get a new viewpoint from someone that walks in their own shoes. Another good thing about this website would be that this website online education does not get tired of teaching you the same thing over and over again. As to school or cram school, teachers might get tired of teaching you the same thing over and over again. People learn in different paces. Some might get a topic in a day, some might take understand it in a minute. Although 97% of the students go to high school in Japan, then over 50% of the family have financial issues. So my idea or solution could possibly decrease the rate of families having financial issues. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.